Oni, skazagani ga shinabe, mina wika gano nigo. Ois in kamera flying skonena, get the skonekanena ne way up zende bahaya mak chang gamasian. Shon jaganoini dion, gamasita. Today is Friday, January 14, 2022. Good afternoon, tribal members. I would like to update you on the COVID situation. In the last few weeks, we have been watching a surge of COVID infections on the reservation. Today's numbers are 108 total active cases on the Red Lake Reservation, 52 in Red Lake, 33 in Redby, 4 in Little Rock, 18 in Panema, 1 off reservation but tested at Red Lake Hospital. Of the 100 active cases, 43 are minors, 25 individuals were fully vaccinated, 3 are in a hospital. We had a total of 1,650 cases. 1,542 have recovered. There has been 15 deaths due to COVID. The COVID-19 Emergency Response Team, IHS and CompHealth, continue to monitor and adapt to the changing effects of the COVID-19 virus and examine any newly updated guidance from the CDC and other agencies. We are urging our tribal members to get vaccinated. Vaccines are not 100% effective at preventing infections, but they are effective at preventing severe illness and death. Most hospitalizations result from people becoming infected that are not vaccinated. We ask that the community practice safe social practices during your daily activities. Remember to wash your hands frequently. Use hand sanitizer. Always wear a face mask and social distance when possible while in public places. And most importantly, get vaccinated to help protect yourself and others. If you feel sick, stay home. Wear a mask near other household members until you are able to get tested. Due to the increased need in testing, the Red Lake Hospital is asking that you call 679-3912 to schedule your COVID test. Watch the Red Lake Hospital Facebook page for up-to-date information on home test kits that may be available through the pharmacy. They are working hard to keep them stocked. The Red Lake Hospital is asking community members to make sure that your contact information is up to date. The Red Lake Hospital staff is asking your patience in returning and answering phone calls. Due to the increase in testing, the hospital staff cannot guarantee same-day testing results. However, every effort will be made to process COVID tests as quickly as possible. If you are in quarantine or isolation, please follow through with the requested guidelines of the contact tracing team. The Red Lake Independent School District asks that all families be very diligent about keeping students at home if they are feeling sick. If a student stays home, please advise the school. The schools have limited number of home test kits available. If you need one, please contact your child's school. As a result of the surge, the school is experiencing staffing issues in all departments. The district has a plan in place and will continue to provide education to the majority of the students in the district. The school district has continued the cleaning protocols to make sure that all facilities are safe and sanitized. Please watch the school's Facebook page for any updates. And now I'm going to introduce the next speaker will be the Director of the Public Safety. Michael Burns is here to provide an update on the overdose crisis. And here's my mask. I wear a mask. I encourage you guys to wear one too. Aho mi im chibigwich kawaba minni minoa.
Good afternoon. My name is Michael Burns, Director of Public Safety for the Red Lake Nation. I would like to provide you with an update on the overdose crisis here on the reservation. Since we started the Community Overdose Response Team last year, it was January 1st, we have had a total of 182 overdoses. That averages out to about one every other day. And included in those overdose numbers are 14 fatalities, unfortunately. That was 8 fatalities that happened on the reservation and another 6 just off the reservation that we keep track of here. So far in 2022, we've had 6 overdoses to start off the year, and one of those was fatal just off the reservation. The community overdose response team continues to strategize and find solutions to the overdose crisis. We continue to meet and plan and train and provide intervention and education. Law enforcement has made several busts of fentanyl and other dangerous narcotic substances during this past year. We continue to work with allied agencies to try to prevent and limit these substances from coming onto the reservation. If I could say one thing to the users out there, please don't use fentanyl at all or fentanyl-laced drugs. In reality, you're placing your life in the hands of someone who made this drug somewhere else, and they're bringing it onto the reservation. They're untrained, they're non-pharmaceutical, they're in it for the money, and they don't really care if you overdose or not. So please don't use fentanyl or fentanyl-laced products knowingly. Addiction is one of the hardest things a person can deal with. An addict with the means to continue usage will not reach out for help in most cases. It is family and friends that watch what is happening that will call for help. Don't turn your back on someone who is battling addiction. Connect them with the resources needed to get help. One important resource here on the Red Lake Reservation is the Chemical Health Program. They can be reached at 218-679-3392. For emergencies or for people in immediate crisis, call 911. All of our police and first responders are equipped and trained in the use of Narcan, which can reverse the effects of an opium overdose if caught in time. For anonymous tips on drug dealing that you are aware of, please call 218-679-1022. All information is appreciated. Thank you very much. Miigwech.